Before this video starts, I would just like to congratulate Spain on their World Cup win. I was watching, and I'm very proud of Spain. I was supporting them along the way. They won 1-0 against Argentina. Anyways, now on to some even better news. It turns out the Tate brothers have been arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service in Miami, right? This is right after the Crown Prosecution Service, which I'm going to refer to as CPS throughout the rest of this, authorized another 38 new charges against the brothers. In a tweet by the Bedfordshire Police, the Assistant Chief Constable, Karina Thomas, discussed the Tate brothers. To summarize what she said, as I don't want to play an almost 2-minute long video, the Tate brothers have been facing charges ever since 2024 when the CPS decided to investigate alleged sexual offenses from all the way back in 2012. But it seems over the years, they were able to rack up another 38 charges, bringing the total to 59, which I think it might have gotten higher since I've started recording this. I'm not really sure. I might have to double check that. But it seemed that they committed all these crimes around 2010 to 2017. They also asked that people don't speculate and are aware that this case will garner worldwide attention, basically, right? To break down the charges, Andrew is facing 7 accounts of grape because YouTube is dumb and you can't say the actual word normally, and I don't want to risk it. 3 counts of trafficking for sexual exploitation, 3 counts of assault causing bodily harm, and 19 additional charges relating to indecent images of a child. Which, if he does get charged with that, all those fucking, like, alpha male, like, sigma male guys, dude, your goat likes kids. Your goat likes kids. It's like clavicular all over again. Didn't that guy like kids, too? I'm not sure on that. That's alleged, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna say that's alleged until I research this, and then if it is true, I'll throw it up and say it's true. Tristan Tate's charges are a lot lighter. Also, Andrew Tate faced a couple charges relating to money laundering, I think. He just faced a lot anyways. Tristan Tate, his charges are a lot lighter. He got a lot less. It was 1 account of sexual assault, 2 counts of grape, and 3 counts of trafficking, right? That's 42 charges against Andrew, 17 against Tristan, and I didn't even cover them all, right? I only covered the new ones that they got. The CPS, obviously, is trying to extradite them and bring them to court in the UK, which apparently they seem to have been able to do, and I'm sure they'll be sent to the UK soon, and they'll go to courts. The Tates, let's be honest, the Tates put themselves on a pedestal, right? Andrew Tate thinks he's better than everybody because he has more money, and he thinks he's invincible. He thinks he's untouchable, and people glazed Andrew because of that, right? He's one of those guys, I don't care what anybody says about me because I'm all rich and cool, and you're going to jail now, right? And you like kids. You allegedly like kids. So I don't know if you're so cool and awesome now, and your money doesn't help you. Andrew took to Twitter after arrest, and he made a couple tweets. He's only made 2 so far, but basically both of them, I'm going to throw up one of them just so you can get the idea, but both of them are saying, the UK government is so corrupt! It's so corrupt, which I think, right message, wrong messenger, right? But this one says right here, the prosecutor reads every single tweet I make, they're all corrupt. Hello, Dicot, which I think is the place that, I don't know if there's a place, I don't know what exactly Dicot is. Please raid the house, which I'm gonna have to double check what Dicot is really quick. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Dicot is. I've tried searching it up. There's like no information outside of Tate just mentioning it. But hey, if you know, leave it down in the description or in the comments, sorry. What also doesn't help this case, though, is that Andrew Tate basically had old courses on how to pimp girls, right? Which I can't really cover here since it's like a lot of footage, but you can do your own research on it, and I suggest you do it, as there's no doubt in my mind it'll be used against him in court. But if you don't believe me, here is a clip of Tate admitting to being a pimp.
I was all about trying to get paid. Like I used sex as a tool to make women love me so they'd obey me and live in my house to make me money. That's what I wanted. So I was a pimp in that sense.
What I also find funny is how much Tate flexes his money, yet he has absolutely horrid microphone quality in so many videos. Every single interview, he has garbage microphone quality. And it's like, you're so rich, but you can't afford good microphones for interviews? It doesn't make any sense to me. I think he's doing it on like a laptop or something. It's just really funny. We do have footage of him being arrested, but I can't confirm if it's too real or not. I know there's an AI video floating around, And I think I have the real video, which I'll show, but if it is fake, then it's fake. But if it's real, there it is. There it is. Going over the community response, we have some replies to the Dexterdo tweet. So as you can see, we have a lot of replies here. Pictures of Tate being arrested. We have, hope these motherfuckers get beat every day for their disgusting bullshit. I knew this effer was a pedo, super rich equals pedophile. It's simple. I don't think that's necessarily true. And that's kind of a crazy allegation to make because I think there is a lot of really good rich people out there. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot worse rich people than there is good rich people, I guess. But like Gabe Newman, for example, he's somebody who's rich and I don't think he's a predator. Every time a child is mentioned in the news nowadays, it's either because of a pedophile or straight up murder. That's true. Over here we have Ugh finally with this gif right here saying yes, awesome. We have hashtag Packwatch with the Rip Bozo gif over here. Yeah, just a lot of negatives. A lot of negatives. The funniest part is Andrew's fit. I would like to point out his fit. I don't know what he was thinking with this outfit here. I don't understand the whole, like, look at the loafers he got on. He got some loafer shoes on, and he has this weird little tight purple shirt on, and these pants, these very small and short pants that don't even cover his legs fully. As you can see, there was barely any support, which it's kind of expected since both the Tates are jerks. Nobody really likes them except like these people who think they can become the next Tate. Like, I'm going to be the next alpha male. I'm going to be the next alpha male. And it's like, dude, pack it up. It's over. It's over. We'll see them in court soon. And I expect jail time. I do believe that they will face some sort of jail time. But until then, I got a new Bugatti. I'm going to go drive. And I have all the girls and I'm super rich, you know? All that. Anyways, if you enjoyed, support me, I guess. And I'll see you guys next time.